Hi, my name is Carrie and I first heard about Parrillo about 15 years ago from a trainer in Indianapolis, Indiana. She had used some of their products and used a couple of their methods, but it wasn't until about towards the end of 2009 that I met Scott. We were introduced through a mutual friend, and at that point I was very overweight. I was probably about, 320 pounds, and I'm 6 foot tall, and I was like half body fat. And I came to him and said, I want to be a bodybuilder, not realizing that I had two goals in one. Really, that was the goal of becoming fit and the goal of then prepping for and competing in a bodybuilding show. He was very, very patient with me, and we started off with the Parrillo methods and the discipline right away. I was able to make progress very quickly, and within 3 years I was competing on a national level stage, and I was 4th place in 2012 in the Junior USA in bodybuilding. Since then the classes have changed and evolved a little bit, and I actually compete in figure now. With the Parrillo method, I know that whether or not I choose to compete or to stay fit, it's really a way to be able to get the most out of yourself and your health, because there's many different ways that you can use their systems and their methods. No matter what you're doing, what your goal is, it's very dynamic, and it's something that no matter what I choose to do or no matter what I'm doing, that it works. And that is something that I can stick with, and I know that as long as I stick with things and keep track of my results, then I'll be able to use it really. The body stats, for instance, the body stats are like your compass. I think everybody should use body stats on themselves when they're training, and especially if they have a goal, it definitely helps. So I love Parrillo. Scott is awesome, and it's been very good. I would highly recommend Parrillo to anyone, to people looking to get in shape, to people looking to compete in bodybuilding, not just bodybuilding, but any kind of sport, really, because they've found ways to help improve performance to whatever you choose to do, and it's just a very impressive facility.
Carrie and I met about 9 years ago in Indianapolis through a mutual friend, actually the godfather of my son. She saw a picture of me as a trainer and bodybuilder, and had heard of John Parrillo and Parrillo Performance, and knew that I was a Parrillo guy. So she sought me out pretty quickly, and we started a relationship as far as training. I took her in as a client, and we began training pretty directly. It was funny, she was well over 300 pounds when she came to me. Had already lost a few pounds, and it was a 51% body fat with our first body stat, so it was, we knew a challenge was ahead of us there. But Carrie really showed some true grit as soon as we started getting to work. She was willing to just train all out, and all the way until, even vomiting occurs when you're training really hard. So she was willing to push like no one else hardly I had seen, especially someone that was that big, and just seemed to be so determined to do so well. So within 3 years, she's on the national level and doing well did 4th at the Junior USA, and Junior National. She got 2nd, was progressing in women's bodybuilding. And her vision of things was starting to change, and she decided she wanted to do women's figure when it came out, women's physique. And then has even gone into figure now too, which is a little more sleek look, which she's really enjoying as a tall woman. She looks really nice with her sleek physique the way it is, and she's really found a nice fit for her in the industry. So now she's able to work as a fitness model and really enjoy competing still. And that's what it was really about for her. She just wanted to enjoy her fitness, to not be that big person that, just couldn't do and enjoy some of the things. When you're fit, you can go out and do it. It's just a wonderful thing. You make a few sacrifices to be fit, but the benefits that come are outrageous. They're good. It's good to be healthy. And that's what we're about here at Parrillo Performance. Health and vitality through exercise and nutrition. I can't stress that enough. That's our game here at Parrillo.